to have this reviewed, because the ball was thrown back, it hit the stumps, and Sreesanth was on walkabout. But have a look here a moment. Sreesanth is just on a sort of a walkabout in a daze here. The ball is thrown back. No, he's fine. But Sreesanth didn't quite know where it was. Ian Bell at point. But a good call by the umpire, just to have a look at it, just to make sure.
What's next, Alan, from Sreesanth? Defence or a slog?
I'll give you the lottery numbers, they're easier.
Well, I would say defence. I would say defence. Well said, not out.
I think he's going to give us the biggest forward defensive block of all time. Oh no,
and he's gone. Well, end of the test match, end of the series for India. 4-0 for England. They win by an innings and 8 runs. Terrific achievement. A slog from Sreesanth, inside edge onto the stumps.
This is a wonderful celebration for a very impressive England side. England have beaten India by an innings and 8 runs, and England are now officially the world's #1 test side, led by Andrew Strauss. Congratulations all round to England. The batsmen have got runs, the bowlers have got wickets, and Sreesanth the last to perish. Well, Sreesanth was not going to hang around, but England were going to take him, whatever, by spin or by pace. It's Swan who takes 6 for 106. He has been a success story, as he has throughout the summer. It has been an impressive, and it will be an impressive side, because this England side has got young players and they can stay together for some time.
A very good effort. Andrew Strauss will be proud. People connected with English cricket will be proud. Peterson had an outstanding series. Cook played brilliantly in Birmingham, and for me, he's the man. Stuart Broad, fighting for his place at the start of the series, finishes with the highest wicket taker. A very happy England bunch, very rightly so. Graham Swan, 6 for 106. Stood up when it mattered. There'll be a lot of questions for this person, for this man, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He will have to answer a few questions.
Graham Swan loves the centre stage, and he responds when required. If it's a crisis, or he'll make it a crisis for the opposition. He's a top-class spinner, 32 years of age, Graham Swan. He's a match winner, and Rahul Dravid is still a central pillar of this India side, who have been outplayed in every department in England this summer. They would be the first to admit that England's bowlers have done a magnificent job, England's batsmen have done a magnificent job, and it has been a one-sided contest. 4-0, the result of this N-Power Test series, and it was not to be a fairy tale ending for Sachin Tendulkar. Graham Gooch, part of the England coaching setup, and Andy Flower there, former Zimbabwe captain, and now the head coach of the England side, and an architect of so many things that go right. He plans, he prepares, and England players, they execute for this man. Make no bones about it, Team England is a very good cricket team.
And they have all contributed. You look at those photographs, they're happy, and very rightly so. Every man in the dressing room can stand, put their hands up and say, no, we've made a difference in the series. Bell, Broad, Bresnan, Swan, you name it, Peterson, Morgan, Anderson, you just name it, and they have played a big part in every test match.
Well, one stat as well that tells you how lopsided the batting was. I mean, England with partnerships of 100 or more, 10 of them, and India with 2. There will be some bubbles, and there will be a lot of celebrating. It's been a tough summer England have had one or two niggles themselves. Chris Tremlett, remember, was part of this side, was very much in the side at Lord's.